I'm alive. Hello, welcome to the Brownlow Medal count. Just need to chuck some stuff away. There we go. So let me turn down up the volume. Which way is it? This way. There we go. Who's going to win the Brownlow, do you reckon? G'day, Jason. How you going? I don't know what's going on here, but there we go. Oh, there we go. There we are. G'day, guys. Hope you're all well. Can we see it? Can we see the TV? Not you. No. Unfortunately not, due to copyright reasons. Otherwise, I can get, heavily sued, all the money. So, I'm not really going to risk that. And Joe Watson is the Brownlow. Oh. Can you hear that? Not sure if you can. If I could hand Joe Watson his Brownlow, I probably would. I don't know if he's guilty or not, so there's no evidence, but yeah. G'day, Xavier. How you going? Please, can we see the TV? Due to copyright reasons, I'm not allowed to. So, unfortunately, I can't. But you can have it in the background, but you can't actually have it on the screen, unfortunately. It sucks, but it is on 71 Melbourne, if you are in Victoria. Do we see? There we go. Stream it on a fake Instagram. I don't know. I don't know. But it is a little bit annoying. I'd actually love to have it. I'd love to stream it. But yeah. Who's gonna win the Brownlow, do you reckon? Next year, I'll try and be a little bit more professional with the stream and stuff, and have things up on the screen and that. But for now, I'm not really good at technology, so I think there's more enough to do. $12, well. Hey guys, how you going? Anyway, I don't know. Tell me in the comments below who is going to win. Put comments down below. I'll read it throughout the night as well. The outline's nice. He'll definitely be up there in the top 3 for sure. Maybe Bont or Track, but still sneaks in at the end. Also, nowhere we can watch live stream. It should be on 71 Melbourne. If you are from Victoria.
Nervous parents all watching on from all around the country tonight. And nervous? Well, why not? So many hours driving their sons to training and to games, watching and supporting in the rain and the cold, nursing the injuries that came, and then consoling when the results that all hoped for.
Yeah, you can hear it. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the best I can only do. So.
Will be judged the league's fairest and best. Let's talk about a few, and we may well miss the winners. Glenn and Ange will be hoping it's Darcy. He's found the football more than he ever has. Became an All-Australian for the first time.
Yeah. I'm like 20 minutes away from which we'll see, so it's not too bad. Port fans like me say Wine, Stock fans will say Bont, Saints fans will say Steel, and D's fans will say Track, yeah. Unfortunately, Geelong won't have any any players who win the Brownlow, so show us the TV. Your channel is at No Loss If It Gets Banned. Bit rich, but nah, not gonna risk it. It can be up to like a few grand or even like couple $100,000, just depends. Yeah, 7 classes. They don't really do any like AFL sort of content, I guess. So yeah. I reckon if you search hard enough, you'll find a stream, Twitch, YouTube, even Facebook will have it somewhere. I can't watch a lot on 20. Wow, it's the most I've had on a stream. Alright, I'll see if you can have a little glimpse at it. How about that? Is that? Can you see that? I don't know if it comes back. Did that come back? Can you see that? No. I don't know if you can see that. That's the thing. Alright. Hang on one sec. Some technical. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Some laptop's not going to do it. Hang on. I don't know. It's not working for me. Like, I can't really turn that much. But hang on, let me I need to do something quickly. I want to have at least one bet, and I don't know if I should, so I don't really gamble much. But fuck it. There we go. Alright, who's everyone got? So. No, don't try it. Nah, probably won't. I'm allowed to use. Yeah, well, once.
Would be Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs, Jay McRae, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, B. Smith, 3 votes.
Ellie Smith, 3 votes.
Melbourne,
could be a Brownlow chance.
Melbourne, T. McDonald, 2 votes. Melbourne, C. Oliver, 3 votes. Adelaide, B. Geelong. Adelaide, B. Keys, 1 vote. Adelaide,
Come on, Dane. Give 1 vote. No.
T. Walker, 3 votes.
Yeah.
Essendon, V. Hawthorn. Essendon, Z. Merritt, 1 vote. Hawthorn, J. Merritt, 2 votes. Essendon, S. Draper, 3 votes. Brisbane v Sydney. Sydney, T. Hickey, 1 vote. Sydney, E. Gordon.
Can you hear it?
Sydney, C. Mills, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide, D. Houston, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, O. Wines, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, T. Boak, 3 votes. GWS v St Kilda. St Kilda, J. Gresham, 1 vote. GWS, J. Hopper, 2 votes. St Kilda, T. Membry, 3 votes. West Coast v Gold Coast. West Coast, T. Barras, 1 vote. West Coast, D. Sheed, 2 votes.
Sweet.
West Coast, O. Allen, 3 votes.
Yeah, Sandrofa. I don't know if I should gamble on just what. Sweet. I'll give it a miss this year. I was gonna bet, but imagine Danger wins it. Nah, he legally can't win it. Oh, because he's already been suspended. So I was at that game when Geelong won, but that goal. That's a waste. Got it. Do you reckon it would be a tie or? Same, Xavier. Same.
Geelong v Brisbane. Brisbane, H. McCluggage, 1 vote. Geelong, C. Guthrie, 2 votes.
Yes, we're on the board. Hey, go Joel. Yeah, next year will be fun.
Butters, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, D. Houston, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, O. Wines, 3 votes. St Kilda v Melbourne. Melbourne, K. Pickett, 1 vote. Melbourne, C. Betracker, 2 votes. Melbourne, C. Oliver, 3 votes.
I'm trying to be quiet every time there's a count on.
Gold Coast, T. Miller, 1 vote. Gold Coast, B. Ellis, 2 votes. Gold Coast, N. Anderson,
Miller suspended. Okay.
Hawthorn v Richmond. Richmond, J. Rewalt, 1 vote. Richmond, D. Prestia, 2 votes. Richmond, D. Martin. Western Bulldogs v West Coast.
Dust Martin. 6 votes already.
Western Bulldogs, J. McRae, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
Montez 5.
GWS. Fremantle, S. Swikowski, 1 vote. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 2 votes. Fremantle, D. Mundy, 3 votes.
Hey, Mundy. on the board.
Winners have voted at least 1-3 in the opening 2 rounds. Bonton Philly and Oliver off to apply. Joel Seward, he's gone past Liam Matthews in career votes at 204.
Yeah, Joel.
Weekend match score, he's got a big job to do. He caught up to some of the NAB AFL Oz tickets. Who's got a question for me? Never really had the opportunity to. If I had the choice now, I'd go back to play Oz tickets. Next question.
You look very tall on TV. Do you have very big doors at your house?
It's a good question.
And also my ceilings. My ceilings are quite big as well. Hey, Lennon, I hear you have a very special football skill.
I know that no one Smith since 19.
At 317 viewers. Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
A little test then. 1991, year I was born. Who won the grand final? What about 1970?
That's it, so easy. It's Carlton.
What about in 1975?
North Melbourne.
That's incredible. Does anyone know when Melbourne last won the premiership?
3 years ago.
7 years ago, 1964.
7 years ago, that's a lot. That was the olden days.
It's not the olden days. It's just like yesterday. I've got one now. Who do you think will win the Brownlow Medal?
I think Vincent Kelly. I'm not sure, but I heard
If you win, I'll tell you what, that'll be an absolute upset. What do you think the Brownlow
How's it going, Adam?
Well, I think they should get some money or something. $7 million.
$3 million. Wow.
Who do you think will win this week in the grand final?
I don't know who's playing in the grand final. The Doggies. So I reckon it's kind of going to be a draw.
A draw? That means I'll be back next week. I don't want that. Thanks for having me, guys. It's been so fun talking to you. See you next time.
We're going to the Doggies.
Well, that's the start. I don't know if you really want to hear advertisements. Sorry, folks, turn that down. That's the wrong one. Oh, what have I done? I've changed channels. There we go. So I hope everyone is well. Comment below where you are from, where you're watching from. How many cattle? How many did they have? Oh, let's see. How long has your pop got left? Oh, so sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's got probably a year or two left, I reckon. Hopefully he's got another like 10, maybe 20. Nah, but all seriousness though, day by day at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely not fun because I always just go to footy with him, every time. So it is tricky, but yeah, that's life. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to travel the stream. There we go. Oh! Who's going to win the grand final this week? But didn't you say it's probably your last game with him? Yeah, I did. He's improved a little bit, but time will tell, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry. What's short on the TV? I don't know if it'll work because I want to be able to see myself as well. I'm not sure. Is Kados doing it as well? Because if a couple others of those guys doing it, I'll do it as well. But grand final win for the Cats to send him off would be good. Oh yeah, sure would be. But we're good at choking in September, so it's not great fun. Give this. In this. I'm trying. Hang on. Oh, I don't know. Am I even allowed to do that? Like this? Oh, who's winning? That's shocking. Hang on. Can you see that? That's shocking. Can you? Who's streaming it?
Western Bulldogs, Jay Dunkley one vote. Western Bulldogs, A. Trelaw 2 votes.
I don't know if I'm actually allowed. I'm trying to. Hang on. Yeah, that's the only thing. Because I can get in big trouble for it. Elite setup. Cheers, Frap. The only reason why I'm not showing it is because I don't want to get in trouble. Does anyone know where we can just see the TV? Hang on. I'll have a look at who is streaming it and I'll let you know. Hang on, I'll turn it up. That's wrong.
GWS v Melbourne.
There we go.
GWS, Toby Green 1 vote. Melbourne, C. Petraka 2 votes. Melbourne, M. Gawn 3 votes. Geelong v Hawthorn. Geelong, M. O'Connor 1 vote. Hawthorn, J. O'Meara 2 votes. Geelong, C. Guthrie 3 votes.
One sec.
Goal number 50.
Hang on. Is that too loud? No, I'll turn it down. No, it's 23. Perfect sound. I don't know if you can hear that still, but I'll have a look. I can dust some balloon. He might. I don't know. Sit there and be quiet. Alright, I'll turn the volume off. How about that? Hang on.
Sydney v Essendon. Sydney, C. Warner 1 vote. Essendon, Z. Merritt 2
There we go.
votes. Sydney, L. Parker 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Richmond. Port Adelaide, T. Boak 1 vote. Richmond, T. Cochin 2 votes. Port Adelaide, A. Aaliyah 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Brisbane. Western Bulldogs, A. Trelaw 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, J. McRae 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, T. English 2 votes.
Can you
St
believe?
Kilda v West Coast. St Kilda, B. Crouch 1 vote. St Kilda, M. King 2 votes. St Kilda, J. Steele 3
I'm
votes.
right, Thomas. I'm right.
Gold Coast v Carlton. Gold Coast, N. Anderson 1 vote. Carlton, S. Doherty 2 votes. Carlton S. Walsh, 3 votes. Collingwood v GWS. GWS T. Taranto, 1 vote. GWS Toby Green, 2 votes. GWS C. Ward, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Adelaide. Adelaide R. Laird, 1 vote. Adelaide L. Scholl, 2 votes. Adelaide R. O'Brien, 3 votes. Melbourne v Geelong.
X Walker's winning.
Melbourne M. Gorn, 1 vote. Melbourne J. Viney, 2 votes. Melbourne C. Petraka, 3 votes. Fremantle v Hawthorn. Fremantle S. Darcy, 1 vote. Fremantle D. Mundy, 2 votes. Hawthorn T. Mitchell, 3 votes. So Tom Mitchell smiling, so too Sam Walsh. Kristen Petrarca, second best haul in his history, 20 votes last year. Tex Walker.
Who is Walsh on?
After 4 rounds.
I think he's on a 5, I believe.
Last year's winner, Lockie Neal-Lock. A lot different from last year. The hottest of hot favourites, slightly less stressful this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm enjoying the night with the guys here in Brisbane. We've got a couple of the Gold Coast boys, and we've got Keezy, my old teammate, on our table as well, so it's nice and relaxing tonight.
Lock, have you got a feel for who might end up winning the medal?
I think that Bond is a big chance. I love the way he goes about it. He's a great player. Hopefully he takes it out, but if not him,
I'm trying to find the app where I can actually do that. I'm not very good with technology, so I might, Xavier.
Probably not, but that's going to
be... If there's a website, please let me know, and then I can try and do that.
Melbourne were exceptional, really hard to beat, and they did a number on us, so I'll go with the D's, but it'll be a great game. Can't wait to watch.
Lock, thanks for your time tonight, and good luck with the arrival of a safe, healthy one in a few weeks.
I'm waiting for the scoreboard. Oh, that could work.
Appreciate it.
And he was so dominant last year in his 7 rounds of footy. Let's get to round 5.
Actually, hang on. There could be an AF. Let's go AFL. Let's go AFL, and then it should come up. Here we go. There's a scoreboard. That's too loud. Oh no, turn the channel. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Nah. I'll get the scoreboard up for you.
Round 5. Secure to be Richmond. Richmond J. Rewalt, 1 vote. Richmond S. Bolton, 2 votes. Richmond T. Nankervis, 3 votes. West Coast v Collingwood. West Coast J. Redden, 1 vote. West Coast J. Darling, 2 votes. West Coast O. Allen, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Gold Coast. Western Bulldogs A. Trelaw, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs J. Dunkley, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
What? On 8.
GWS Tom Green, 1 vote. Sydney L. Franklin, 2 votes. GWS J. Hopper, 3 votes. Carlton v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide K. Amon, 1 vote. Port Adelaide T. Boat, 2 votes. Port Adelaide O. Wines, 3 votes. Brisbane v Essendon. Brisbane J. Danaher, 1 vote. Brisbane J. Lyons, 2 votes. Brisbane L. Neal, 3 votes.
Neal on 3.
Fremantle. Fremantle M. Taberner, 1 vote. Fremantle L. Ryan, 2 votes. Fremantle A. Brayshaw, 3 votes. Hawthorn v Melbourne. Hawthorn J. O'Meara, 1 vote. Melbourne C. Oliver, 2 votes. Melbourne M. Gorn, 3 votes. Geelong v North Melbourne. Geelong T. Stewart, 1 vote. North Melbourne B. Cunnington, 2 votes. Geelong B. Parfitt, 3 votes.
Anzac Day. And 78,000 fell silent at the G. But after Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody danced around the victory. earned Darcy Parish the Anzac Medal. And on Anzac Eve, honours eventually went to Christian Petrarca. It was a grand night for the D's and Nathan Jones, who celebrated 300 games. Jack Higgins was on target.
You go.
As was Liam Stocker. He was going the other way. Riley Thilthorpe kicked 5 goals on debut.
How good is this kid?
Jeremy Cameron was an instant hit in his first game in hoops. While Mitch Duncan sent coaches and commentators into a frenzy.
Round 6, GWS v Western Bulldogs. GWS, Jay Hopper 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, Montempelli 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, A. Trelaw 3 votes.
Hear that?
Geelong v West Coast. Geelong, Anderson 3 votes. Gold Coast v Sydney. Sydney, J. Kenny. Coast B. King. Gold Coast, N. Anderson 3 votes. Carlton v Brisbane. Carlton, H. Mackay 1 vote. Brisbane, H. Mackay 2 votes. Carlton, S. 3 votes. Melbourne v Richmond. Melbourne, C. State. Melbourne, C. Track.
Yeah.
Fremantle, N. Fife 1 vote. Fremantle, C. Sarong 2 votes. Fremantle, E. 3 votes. Hawthorn v Adelaide. Hawthorn, J. O'Meara 1 vote. Adelaide, B. Keys 2 votes. Thorn, J. Kajic 3 votes. Collingwood v Essendon, Z. Merritt 1 vote. Essendon, A. McDonald Tipperwoody 2 votes. Essendon, B. Parish 3 votes. Whatever v St Kilda. Whatever D. Houston 1 vote. Whatever 2 votes. Whatever O. Wines 3 votes.
Charlie Wines, 6 votes from the last 2 rounds. It's been a nice start. It's just as we'd hoped. What is stacked? Sammy Walsh, not far from me. He's finally smiling, doesn't press. He gets his 3 on Anzac Day. Tell us a little about this medal, most coveted individual medal in the game.
Yes, indeed. Hey, this medal is steeped in history. It's of course named after Charles Brownlow, one of the game's most significant administrators. It's made from a piece of 18-carat gold, which jeweller Vin Formosa cuts into a design mould, and then he hand enamels it. Vin also makes the Premiership Cup and several of AFL's other medals. The blue parts are glass crystals that are fired with a blowtorch. It takes about 12 hours to create the medal. Charlie, though, is surprisingly small, only about
I got it. Hang on, 1 sec.
Some findings in the first 10 years were decided by the media. But nowadays, it's a far more formal process. They are, of course, a closely guarded secret and decided by the players. Graham Teasdale, an iconic Brown polled 51 votes in 1977 when both umpires get votes, whilst in 2007, Dustin Martin polled a record 11 best on grounds. This year, we had 7 Brownlow medals. There are different locations right around the country. And you're about to talk very well to take home.
Great summary of what they're all.
Hang on. No, I haven't got it yet.
You're in Melbourne.
So,
Congratulations.
I thought I did.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a good start, but I drop off a little bit and I'd like to take it home.
Sorry to get off his phone. Texting behind you. Good players having their career best year.
Great culture. It's something we've tried to start with. We sat down and we spoke about creating a great environment for the club and always be themselves. And, it's been amazing this year. And, we got
20 votes last year. 7 games. Have you done any projections on yourself
might end up this year? No projections, not at all. You've got to worry about in terms of
Who's leading? I think it's Bont. One sec.
Probably. I would have probably screamed. We won the under 12 YJFL. We beat Banyul, so it was a great coach, and he was very hard on me, which is good.
How many grand finals have you played in, Christian?
Played in a couple. So the Eastern Rangers for 2014 or 2013, and then the under 12s against Banyul for Park Orchards. Yeah,
2 wins.
2 wins. Yep.
And when you think about Saturday, what do you think of?
My mind goes to a few things. Firstly is the journey we've been on, the Melbourne Footy Club, all the fans that have been waiting a long, long time to see us hold up that cup. And secondly, just the boys around me, the team, the culture we've created. There'll be no better feeling holding that premiership cup up.
Fans, congratulations on everything that's behind you. Good luck to the Petrarca. He's in great shape on the field, and won't count. Ollie Wines, he's leading it. A quick break. The goal of the year is announced on.
Goal year. Who do you think is going to win the goal of the year? Let me just turn that down because it's only ads coming up. Who's going to win the what is it called? Goal of the year. It's going to be interesting. Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Right foot. Who's going to win? It's going to be interesting. The goal of the year. Who did I tip? I don't know. I forgot. 713 views. 714. Wow, wow. It's incredible.
He started your favourite, and he started the Brownlow Medal really well, but Marcus Bontempelli has been the star really, and he's your new favourite, Marcus Bontempelli. But Christian Petrarca, big price at the moment.
Bont's winning so far.
Now back to Marcus Bontempelli because in rounds 8, 9 and 10. I've got him in for 3 votes in all 3 of those games. Big numbers and kicked 7 goals across those 3 games. So
wow.
Marcus Bontempelli, 2 massive games and then another one after that. So $2 for the ball, and of course he's a bit live throughout the Brownlow all night.
Oh, hello. Oh, we're shopping. Okay. Geelong are back in lockdown, so it's even elite. Alright. Let's quickly have a buzz through the Brownlow. I thought I had it, but no. So Christian Petrarca, Taylor Walker on 7, Clary Oliver on 6, Dusty on 6, and Callum Mills on 6. The what? I think he's about 6 or so. I don't like these ads, but AFL.com.au have Clayton Oliver with 34 votes, Marcus Bontempelli on 32, Jack Steele 29, and Darcy Parish on 26, Christian Petrarca with 25, Travis Spoken 24, Sammy Walsh with 24, and Tuke Miller and Tom Mitchell are on 23. That's what they're predicting. So it's going to be interesting.
Comes from being all over town, not from being in lockdown. So if you'd like to get back to leading a band or lending a hand, roll up your sleeves and get the jam. Matter of fact, I got mine now.
Yeah. Here we go. No. Oh, the goal of the year is not the goal of the year, is the goal off the siren. Oh, please don't remind me.
AFLW Premiership star Abby Holmes and dual Brownlow medalist Matt Pye.
Here we are.
Who very have three unbelievable goals across season 2021. But how was that? A kick after the siren to win the game for your side? It must be a pretty special feeling.
Unbelievable, Abby. As a kid in the backyard, you dream of kicking a goal after the siren, and we got to see three of them this year.
We did very, very lucky, but there were 4,575 six-pointers kicked this year, some from the boundary, some from outside 50,
Wow.
and some from dead in front. So let's take a look at the nominees for Goal of the Year.
Who's winning goal of the year? Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't see it, that's right. But, what a goal. That's incredible. The bomb. I reckon he's got it. Oh. Incredible goal.
And the winner is Caleb Sarong.
Got it. Caleb got. That's a great goal. Caleb Sarong won the goal of the year. If you guys here. That's awesome.
Goal of the year, it was an incredible effort from the boundary, a Western Derby, as we know. Rivalries are tough over here in the West, but a critical point in the game, and you slotted it. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I don't think much was going through my head when I was in that situation. I was just got up as quick as I could and smacked on the boot. So I think it was more of a fluke than anything, but yeah, pretty glad I went through. So the rising star, now goal of the year. What else can we expect from you? Oh, hopefully a flag next year for the Dockers. So.
Congratulations. Goal of the year to Caleb.
Dockers 2022, do you reckon?
And for now, Hamish McLaughlin, we'll go back to you.
Thanks, Abby. Thanks, Nick. Well done, Caleb and Hutto. Terrific call, Josh.
That's always good.
Yeah, he's looking sharp. He's got looking good for the night, so very nice.
You're about to make your move on the camp?
Yeah, I hope so. That's Hossie's done very well, so
This is the leaderboard so far. You've played on all of these players. Give us a thought, a word.
Yeah, I mean, Windy obviously just wraps up footy contest after contest, works really hard inside and outside.
Caleb Sarong got goal of the year.
Hit the
Ollie Wines 11, Bonds 10, Petrarca with 10, Sammy Walsh with 9.
His next two guys, absolute workhorses. So Walsh, not surprised that he's doing
Boak with 8.
I think he's working on where he is now. And Boakey and Mundy, longevity, these guys still playing unbelievable footy, and it's pretty impressive.
Mundy with 8 as well.
Remarkable things in season 15 and 17.
I mean, I hope so. I can be, I think we all aspire to be like these guys, to be doing what they're doing at their stage in their careers. So full credit for them. I think we've still got more to come.
Who do you think wins it tonight?
I'm hoping for Steely's in the room. A few of the other boys are riding them. Hopefully someone's around here.
He hardly smiled.
I know, he should be. He should be happy, but we'll see.
He's doing well. Thanks, Josh.
No worries. Thanks, Alan.
Let's get to round 7.
Here we go, round 7.
Tigers ended the Bulldogs' winning start, leaving the D's as the only undefeated team after round 7. Ben Brown and Jesse Hogan both made good first impressions at their
Jesse Hogan, welcome back.
and in just his 4th game.
Oh, what a mark.
Nathan Murphy made his mark.
How is that not in the goal of the years?
Hunter Clark had the
Mark of the years.
Eddie led a Blues blitz of the Bombers. In front of an empty stadium, the Eagles soared in Derby 52. A late Tom Papley goal put the Swans in front. And when a kick to Jeremy Cameron was judged to be less than 15 metres,
Oh, this ripped us off big time.
Round 7, Richmond v Western Bulldogs. Richmond D. Asprey 1 vote. Richmond S. Bolton 2 votes. Richmond B. Hooley 3 votes. Collingwood v Gold Coast. Gold Coast J. Corbett 1 vote. Gold Coast B. Ellis 2 votes. Gold Coast T. Miller 3 votes. Adelaide v GWS. GWS J. Kelly 1 vote. GWS J. Hopper 2 votes. GWS T. Taranto 3 votes. St Kilda v Hawthorn. St Kilda B. Ryder 1 vote. St Kilda B. Hill 2 votes. St Kilda Z. Jones 3 votes. Sydney v Geelong. Sydney H. McLean 1 vote. Geelong J. Henry 2 votes.
Hey, Henry.
Sydney O. Florent 3 votes.
Ollie Florent. Oh.
Brisbane v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide A. Alia 1 vote. Brisbane L. McCarthy 2 votes. Brisbane H. McCluggage 3 votes.
McCarthy.
Melbourne v Melbourne.
McCluggage 6.
Melbourne B. Fritsch 2 votes. North Melbourne B. Cunnington 3 votes. V. Carlton. Essendon A. McGrath 1 vote. Carlton E. Kerno 2 votes. Carlton S. Walsh 3 votes. West Coast v Fremantle. West Coast D. Sheed 1 vote. West Coast A. Gaff 2 votes. West Coast T. Kelly 3 votes.
Tim Kelly, hey.
The Demons were 8-0. The Cats enjoyed a 10-goal grand final rematch run.
I was at this game. I wish I recorded it. Oh, Eddie. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shy. That's a huge mark. Do remember that.
Round 8. Richmond v Geelong. Geelong G. Rowan 1 vote. Geelong T. Stewart 2 votes. Geelong J. Cameron 3 votes.
Jazza.
North Melbourne v Collingwood. North Melbourne A. Hall 1 vote. Collingwood J. Crisp 2 votes. Collingwood J. DeGoey 3 votes. Hawthorn v West Coast. West Coast B. Archie 1 vote. West Coast D. Sheed 2 votes. West Coast A. Gaff 3 votes. Brisbane v Fremantle. Brisbane H. McCluggage 1 vote. Brisbane J. Lyons 2 votes. Brisbane D. Rich, 3 votes. Gold Coast v St Kilda. Gold Coast, T. Miller, 1 vote. St Kilda, J. Billings, 2 votes. St Kilda, J. Steele, 3 votes. GWS v Essendon, Z. Merritt, 1 vote. Essendon, D. Parrish, 2 votes. GWS, T. Taranto, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Adelaide. Port Adelaide, C. Rosie, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, K. Amon, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, T. Boak, 3 votes.
Bogey.
Melbourne v Sydney.
11 for Boak.
Mills, 1 vote. Melbourne, T. McDonald, 2 votes. Melbourne, C. Oliver, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Carlton. Carlton, H. Mackay, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, J. Bruce, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
Has 13.
4 3-vote games so far. Jack Steele not expected to vote early. He's got 6 with 2 best ons. Basher Wooley's just walked into the room here. He's just got his third 3 of his career. We'll speak to Basher soon. Over to you, Jack.
Hey, we're now paying tribute to some of the greats of the game. One of the reasons we love footy so much is because of the people in it. This year, we lost some familiar faces, great players, coaches, administrators, old friends. Tonight, we pay tribute to those who are no longer with us.
Michael Gordy. John Ward. So I'm just reading it out. Mike Delante. Alan Lynch for Fitzroy. Harold Lambert. Brandon Edwards for Hawthorn. Bill Cameron for St Kilda. Ken Greenwood for Carlton and Footscray. Dick Fanton Smith for Melbourne. Reg Paul for Hawthorn. Ian Shelton. Jack, come on. Yeah. Come on, Jack. You don't need to be like that. Don't need to read. Like, come on, I'm trying to.
Entertainment officer. To show you all how to Ladbroke it. Let's Ladbroke the action. Let's Ladbroke the writers. Ladbroke the winners.
I'm not gonna show it on the big screen. Oh, on the screen, sorry. I can't.
Tonight, I'll be eating 5 scrummy Thai curries with my friends. Thank you. What is this I'm feeling?
Yeah, I'm redecorating. It's called taste. Look it up.
So many ads. Here we go. Ask any questions away. Feel free. Do you think we'll get traded or anything like that? Ask any questions away, footy related, and who is going to be traded this off season? Do you reckon? I need to set up my desk a little bit better. Footy's back on. That's... There we go. Ben King to St Kilda. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Not this year, but maybe.
And Telstra, supporting AFL for 19 years.
Max, good to see you. Always nice to see you wearing the medal.
Thanks, Hamish.
Now, this is one of the biggest assignments of the year. We're all here to select the NAB AFL Oz Kicker of the Year. So, guys, we've had nominees from all around the country. Remember, Jude in round 5 from Western Australia, Will from Tassie in round 6, Sienna from Victoria, Joel.
Oh, Sienna from Tassie. Has to be good. And if I remember correctly, she's a cat supporter.
It's not always about the cats, Joel. You can't forget Jaguar from the Carlton NAB AFL Oz Kick Centre. Do you see the goals he was kicking?
Outstanding women.
It's a great idea, Kevin. You did concentrate on it.
All great nominations, but what about Leonard?
Hey, what about...
I think that I will. I think it's good.
The 2021 NAB AFL Oz Kicker of the Year is Poppy Broadbent from the Park Orchards NAB AFL Oz Kick Centre. Poppy wins $5,000 in a NAB Rewards Saver account.
5,000.
And Katie Brennan as her footy mentors.
Wow.
Poppy is our NAB Oz Kicker of the Year. Poppy, I haven't seen those boys smile that much all night. What are you going to do with your prize?
I'm going to share it with my sister, and I'm also going to spend it on a skateboard.
A skateboard is very cool. And what do you want to do in footy when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to play for the AFL Women's Hawks.
Tom Mitchell will be very happy about that. But you know what, Poppy? If that doesn't work out, I think we've got a job for you right here. Can you read what's on the screen there for me?
All footy journeys start somewhere. Let's pay tribute to the retiring class of 2021.
Yeah!
Sit back and let me tell you a story.
Give me a.
First, a kid whose parents knew little about Aussie rules. So dominant in junior levels.
Gotcha.
He never came home from presentation night empty-handed. He shared his love of the game with his family and never looked back. Great AFL careers. But his true success lies in his community work. Truly remarkable person. Then there's the son of a Hall of Famer. A classy All-Australian. Mark Murphy wore the famous Navy blue with pride.
Oh, what a goal.
And a player who found a home at Windy Hill, a fan favourite who loved to celebrate a goal.
Go hooker.
Ron Burgess, a four-time premiership player,
Brad Birchall.
signed in defence and perhaps
Nathan Jones.
Nathan
Sure he gets a medal.
So many stories to tell. So many players who've given everything to the game.
JJ. Oh. Body. Just made.
Tells the most
What a
special
player.
tales. Two kids from Mallee Park Football Club who grew up to become two of our greatest ever players.
Sean Burgoyne and Eddie Betts, one of the greatest.
And became a member of their championship side. He then went on to win 3 more flags with the Hawks.
Oh, not this. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's exactly who Sean Berger is. And the other grew up to leave a giant mark on Australian
Eddie.
a once in a lifetime. Still in the football field, only Eddie could do. Lucky we to have shared his journey. He's captured the hearts of the Aussie Rules family, the most special of players and people. These stories, plus many more, make up the retiring class of season 2021. For everything you've given the game and the fans, we simply say thank you.
Absolutely, we do. Every year, the retiring class sees players who have given us so much joy and so many reasons to cheer say farewell. And this year's class is full of exactly that. Basher Hooley, thank you for everything. Sean
Absolute
Berger,
legends, all of them.
It's great to see you and the 4 children we've come to know so well, Bash. 15 years has gone quickly.
Yeah, it has gone really quickly, and I think the message that I left with the younger boys at the footy club is that grab that opportunity with your hands and don't look back, because it does go real quick.
Sean, it couldn't have gone quickly. 20 seasons, but over the years, 407 games. Is there a moment that stands out?
Who's leading now? The Bonds, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Your kids have been on the MCG more than most players. Gosh, if you're speaking to yourself as a new draftee after 15 years of experience, what would you say?
Not much, to be honest. I feel like I've fulfilled what I want to fulfill, I guess, and that's to play as many AFL games, and very fortunate to be able to play at 2 great clubs. That's
Oliver and
recognises community
Petrarca
work,
on
so
their way,
to be able
pretty
to
sure.
15 years and to climb above 200 games, it's something I never ever dreamt of, especially after a slow start there.
407, we're going to say farewell to Sean. What about Eddie Betts? 4 goals of the year?
Oh, it's just, he's amazing. He's definitely probably the most, I guess, the one player that I dislike playing against, because just made you look silly every single time.
Sean, you're not going to offend anyone. Who's the best you've ever played with or against?
There's probably 2 that stick in my mind. Matt Franklin, generally 6'6", can run.
Yeah, buddy.
Anywhere. He's probably the best I've played with. And Fairhaven Junior, probably the best player I've played against. Both feats of nature. We'll go with the legends first at some stage.
Aaron Jr. What a superstar.
Yeah, I miss probably hanging out with the boys in the changes. There's a lot of dancing that goes on there. That's where the friendships and bonds are created. So I definitely miss that hanging with the boys in the changes.
Thank you for everything you've done, Sil. It's a great nickname. I know you didn't come up with yourself, but it's perfect. We'll see you around all the football clubs soon.
Thanks for having me.
Actually, you know what Sean is doing? He's at Port Adelaide. I assume you're spending a lot of time fishing from here on in. Well, once I've got a girlfriend Dan can release a few rules, I'll be able to get out and fish a little bit more. But luckily, I've been able to fish within my area of Altama, and not catching many fish, but the snapper should be pulling in really soon. The best spot on the bay for snapper? Oh, the snapper tend to move, so they don't really hang around. But anywhere where they're biting, I get good information from a lot of quality people, so I'm very lucky from that sense. Thank you for everything you've done on the field and your contributions off it. You've been wonderful. Enjoy whatever's next. Thank you.
Patrick Hooley, Sean Berger, and to all the retirees, thank you.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. So we'll go around 9. Oh. Aaron Norton. Oh, McCarthy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Bring back the top.
Getting up close with the cameraman is cute, but nothing like the rocked up doll.
What's that about?
On a night when the Tigers overturned a 28-point third-quarter deficit. Give the Tigers the lead! While the Blues came from 32 points down to break a 287-game drought.
How are you watching the Brownlow? I've got it on 71 Melbourne.
Round 9, Sydney v Collingwood. Sydney T. Papley 1 vote.
Hopefully that helps.
Sydney I. Heaney 2 votes. Sydney C. Mills 3 votes. Hawthorn v North Melbourne. North Melbourne C. Zerha 1 vote. North Melbourne B. Cunnington 2 votes. North Melbourne T. Thomas 3 votes.
Aaron Thomas on the board.
Brisbane D. Zorko 1 vote. Brisbane D. McStay 2 votes. Brisbane J. Lyons 3 votes. Richmond v GWS. Richmond D. Grimes 1 vote. GWS J. Hopper 2 votes. Richmond D. Martin 3 votes.
Dusty.
West Coast v
Got 9.
Adelaide R. Laird 1 vote. West Coast J. Darling 2 votes. West Coast T. Kelly 3 votes.
Tim Kelly.
St Kilda v
7.
Geelong. St Kilda J. Steele 1 vote. Geelong M. Duncan 2 votes. Geelong C. Guthrie 3 votes.
Hey.
Essendon v Fremantle. Fremantle M. Taberner 1 vote. Fremantle D. Mundy 2 votes. Essendon D. Parish 3 votes. Melbourne v Carlton.
Darcy Parish has 11.
S. Walsh 1 vote. Melbourne T. McDonald 2 votes.
Walsh 13.
Melbourne C. Oliver 3 votes. Port Adelaide v
Clayton
Western
Oliver has 14.
Port Adelaide O. Wines 1 vote. Western Bulldogs
Oi.
M. Bontempelli 2 votes. Western Bulldogs J. McRae 3 votes.
Oh.
And the Dogs had a full head of steam. Never took his eyes off the football. 111-point winners, and on top of the ladder, Shannon Hearn broke the Eagles game's record. Mummy was up to all tricks.
Oh. Bang.
Well-trained dog. Jerry Finlayson and Daniel Hearn at the sheriff at their command.
Ow. Oh yeah, that was deliberate. I remember that one.
Round 10. Brisbane v Richmond.
Bont has 15.
Brisbane D. Zorko 2 votes. Brisbane J. Lyons 3 votes.
The Lions.
Geelong v Gold Coast. Geelong S. Higgins 1 vote. Geelong Q. Narkle 2 votes. Geelong J. Selwood 3 votes.
Hey.
Fremantle v Sydney. Fremantle N. Fife 1 vote. Fremantle R. Lobb 2 votes. Sydney L. Franklin 3 votes. GWS v West Coast.
Buddy has 5.
GWS J. Hopper 1 vote.
Jacob Hopper.
GWS C. Ward 2 votes. GWS Tom Green 3 votes. Collingwood v Port Adelaide. Collingwood T. Adams 1 vote. Port Adelaide T. Boak 2 votes. Collingwood B. Grundy 3 votes.
Jordan Spoke has 13.
Essendon v North Melbourne. Essendon A. McGrath 1 vote. Essendon Z. Merritt 2 votes. Essendon D. Parish 3 votes. Adelaide v Melbourne.
Parish has
Melbourne
14.
B. Keys 1 vote. Melbourne J. Leader 2 votes. Melbourne C. Oliver 3 votes. Carlton v
Quarry.
Carlton J. Wittering 1 vote. Hawthorn T. Mitchell 2 votes. Carlton S. Walsh 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v St Kilda. Western Bulldogs B. Dale 1 vote. Western Bulldogs J. McRae 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
Well, what an incredible count we've got right now. Bontempelli and Oliver playing against each other in the grand final this weekend. The young gun Sam Walsh, he's about to hit a purple patch. Darcy Parish to Travis Foster, 150 votes. And Dustin Martin, just the 10th player to go through 200.
Marcus Bontempelli has 18, Oliver with 17, Walsh with 16, Parish with 14. That's the top 4.
Extensive community work when we present the prestigious Jim Steins Leadership Award. We say goodbye and pay tribute to some of the legends of our game. On the season of the Speckies, we crown the Mark of the Year, and you have a front row seat to all the drama and excitement as we relive this unforgettable season and crown the winner of the Brownlow Medal.
Wow.
Is off to a flyer, and I've got to give the 4 more best on Bontempelli, but the biggest mover is Sam Walsh. He's about 5 votes ahead at the moment of all the modelling, and Sam Walsh opened at $26, and he's got a purple patch to come. Now, looking forward to round 16, and I think these 4 players are clear best on ground. If only Walsh who had 43, Steele had 36, Sam Walsh had 25, he kicked the goal and took Miller. He had 36 as well, so $2 on that one, and of course tonight, all the way up to the end, you can bet live on the Brownlow Medal.
Oh, I want to. I want to have a little bet, but I'm sure. Cannot wait for the grand final. It's going to be so exciting. What time does it start? Oh no, turn channel. There we go. I'm going to quickly have a look, see what time the grand final was on. It's on at 7:15 our time, or Victorian time, so it's about 5:15. The granny starts in WA. Alright, who is your surprise in the Brownlow so far? I'd love to know. Alright, there we go. I need to stop being on my phone all the time. It's hard. Alright, it's back on. Sam Walsh, yeah. He's going to have a purple patch, so I'm not really expecting him to get like more than 10 votes in the last couple of weeks. Oh, in the middle part, yeah.
Cameramen were in the final, as well as an unfortunate umpire.
Oh.
How many times they popped it, nothing could keep them down. Tom Stewart and Nat 5 flew.
Oh.
Jerry Geary went into the unknown.
Still is my cousin, is he? Nice. Oh, Revolt's mark is incredible.
Round 11. Collingwood v Geelong. Collingwood, J. DeGoey, 1 vote. Geelong, T. Hawkins, 2 votes.
Hey.
Geelong, B. Parfitt, 3 votes.
Parfitt.
Brisbane v GWS. GWS, T. Taranto, 1 vote. Brisbane, D. Zorko, 2 votes. Brisbane, M. Robinson, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Hawthorn. Gold Coast, B. Ellis, 1 vote. Gold Coast, J. Lukosius, 2 votes. Gold Coast, T. Miller, 3 votes. Richmond v Adelaide.
T. Miller, 8.
Coleman Jones, 1 vote. Adelaide, T. Walker, 2 votes. Richmond, J. Rewalt, 3 votes. St Kilda v North Melbourne. St Kilda, J. Steele, 1 vote.
Got the camera on Jack Rewalt.
2 votes. St Kilda, L. Dunstan, 3 votes. Sydney v Carlton. Sydney, J. Kennedy, 1 vote. Carlton, P. Cripps, 2 votes. Sydney, I. Heaney, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Fremantle. Fremantle, N. Fife, 1 vote. Port Adelaide,
Well,
C. Dixon, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, O. Wines, 3 votes.
Ollie Wines,
West Coast,
15 votes.
Essendon, Z. Merritt, 1 vote. West Coast, D. Sheed, 2 votes. Essendon, D. Parish, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Melbourne.
Darcy Parish is 17.
Shane Lever, 1 vote. Melbourne, N. Gawn, 2 votes. Melbourne, C. Oliver, 3 votes. What an incredible count we've got right now.
Clayton Oliver with 20.
On track for 30 votes or more. We've never had 2 players in one season with more than 30, so just incredible.
Wow.
I know you're pretending you're not excited, but you must be. Yeah, really excited to be here tonight and I guess get a couple of votes, but I guess I'm cheering on Steele. She's going pretty well as well, so hopefully we have a good night here in Melbourne. 11 votes in the last 4 games. Do you know how many times you've voted in your history before tonight? Yeah, not many, I don't think. I come last year with Andy McGrath, was his side date, so didn't receive 1 vote last year, but it's nice to get a couple this year. 1 2-vote game. Jack, 3 medals this year for Darts. Did you see this year coming? Not to that extent, but I think the talent that he has and the work that he's put in over the last few years suggests that he had the capabilities to do that, but to do it so consistent this year was amazing to see firsthand, and I look forward to doing it with him for years to come. What did you learn from Jack? Ever since I've got to the club, he's driven the standards and expectations of the group, and he's been a consistent performer for such a long time at Essendon, and he's been hard on me this year about my consistency and bringing my talents and my flair out in the game. So to work alongside him has been super, and we've formed a nice little duo, so it's been nice. You often speak about hard work and resilience. Where'd you learn that from? Yeah, probably go back to my old man. He took over the farm at such a young age, and he's hardworking and reliable, I guess, to just get the work done and get the
Benny, how's it going, man?
carried them traits through my footy career. So it's good to get back there when I can. How you on the shears? Yeah, as you can tell, not very good.
Is Dusty still winning? Yeah, he's not.
He's still capable at this age, so just help out where I can. Jack, what do you think you end up with? Double figures 5 of your 7 years so far. I think Darcy gets still my vote, so we'll find Spencer double figures in the back half of the year. Good luck, Darcy. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Smile when you can.
Up to up the cutters. We are round 12. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Wait, who's actually leading? Clayton Oliver with 20. Oh, the mark.
Sold-out stadium, a pulsating match, and the Shea Bolton masterpiece. The squad that sealed a stirring win for the Tigers.
Try Bond.
Round 12.
Incredible player he is.
Adelaide P. Seedsman, 1 vote. Adelaide R. Laird, 2 votes. Collingwood J. Elliott, 3 votes. Carlton v West Coast. Carlton P. Cripps, 1 vote. West Coast L. Ryan, 2 votes. West Coast D. Sheed, 3 votes. Sydney v St Kilda. St Kilda B. Crouch, 1 vote. St Kilda J. Steele, 2 votes. Sydney L. Parker, 3 votes. Melbourne v Brisbane. Brisbane C. Bailey, 1 vote. Melbourne M. Gawn, 2 votes. Melbourne C. Petraka, 3 votes. Essendon v Richmond.
13.
Richmond S. Bolton, 1 vote. Richmond D. Martin, 2 votes. Essendon D. Parrish, 3 votes. Fremantle v Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs T. Liberatore, 1 vote. Fremantle D. Bundy, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
Hot leads after round 12.
It was the round of the last-minute thriller. A late Giants miss,
Oh.
and it missed a lot, led to the season's first draw. The Crows came from 36 points down before Riley Thilthorpe delivered a
Dusty, he has 11 votes.
And in the West, an Eagles and Tigers classic was decided by the boot of an ice-cold Josh Kennedy.
He bends it! West Coast at the front!
And it was icy cold at the MCG for Victory 7. But it was the SCG who hosted the traditional Queen's Birthday Clash. Matched against the Lily, the Flyers lifted the Nathan Buckley in his last game as Memphis coach. Providing a fitting finale for the storied career of a Collingwood great.
A black and white fairy tale. Win against the leader.
Round 13, West Coast v Richmond. West Coast N. Nat Nui, 1 vote. West Coast J. Kennedy, 2 votes. Richmond K. Lambert, 3 votes.
Lambert.
North Melbourne v GWS. North Melbourne A. Hall, 1 vote. North Melbourne B. Cunnington, 2 votes. GWS J. Kelly, 3 votes. St Kilda v Adelaide. Adelaide R. Sloan, 1 vote. St Kilda L. Dunstan, 2 votes. Adelaide R. Laird, 3 votes. Fremantle v Gold Coast. Fremantle D. Mundy, 1 vote. Fremantle A. Brayshaw, 2 votes.
He has 13.
3 votes. Sydney v Hawthorn. Hawthorn J. O'Meara, 1 vote. Hawthorn C. Giaff, 2 votes. Hawthorn
CJ.
3 votes.
He's got 2 votes.
Collingwood. Collingwood J. DeGoey, 1 vote. Melbourne M. Gawn, 2 votes. Collingwood S. Pendlebury, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Geelong. Geelong I. Smith, 1 vote. Port Adelaide O. Wines, 2 votes. Geelong J. Cameron, 3 votes.
Jezza.
Pendlebury, outright 6th all-time in terms of votes. Marcus Bontempelli, previously career best 22. Clayton Oliver, previous best 14. Darcy Parish, bold 2 votes in his
21 for Bont, 24 Oliver, and 24 Parrish with 17, Ollie Wines.
But he's in good shape. He's come off the bye.
Solid, good start.
He's expected to come home like Chautauqua. Before we get to a break, Pete Shaw and Daisy Thomas, they put up with some past winners. This should be fun.
I declare the winner of the 2011 Brownlow Medal.
What do you remember from the night you won it?
It went pretty quickly. I just obviously I was in the lead and I was going well. I had the record most votes for a year, so that was good. We came off that Monday, and by the time I got to the red carpet, I had one interview, and the word spread up the line pretty quickly to avoid me. So, I was just a young fella, 20 years of age. Imagine that. I just sort of froze a little bit, didn't know really what to say.
This is going to be one of the most popular Brownlow Medal winners in the history of the game.
What was the speech like? Were you prepared? One of my favourite horses, I used to be all the time, and never used to get beaten, and because I was in front of most of the night, I felt a bit like that, so I don't have it on my mouth, but anyway.
Felt a little bit like Bo Road.
Should have got some sort of ambassadorial role with Burberry. I didn't even get a free packet out of it. There was a rumor going around that you proposed to Hayley and you didn't have a ring, you put a Burberry on it. Yeah, that's definitely true. But 2010, actually, the club gave me like a note with like sponsors and a bit of take on it before the actual Brownlow. So I look like a right fool, didn't I? Thinking I'd automatically won. So I knew I was jinxed 2010. So 2011, I didn't plan anything. I just winged it like I do most things. Where do you keep your Brownlow? One morning I got up and one of the girls at the Brownlow and then next to
Ow. Fuck.
the gig of dress up and you put a Brownlow on someone's there it is. Good evening again. Golf and basketball will be back from next Sunday. Melbourne will remain in lockdown for another 5 weeks until the end of October, when more
5 weeks.
and the curfew ends. Retail won't be open until November. Australia's third vaccine, Moderna, is set to go into arms from Wednesday, and Christian Porter has resigned from federal cabinet. Showers at 13 degrees.
Oh, I'm not in Melbourne, right? So, regional Victoria in lockdown for another week, unfortunately.
Roads, their aim is to make racing even more exciting. Introducing our new Chief Entertainment Officer.
I'll turn down the... Here we go. It's 5 weeks though. Wow, it's gonna mess up cricket season, I reckon. Most of it.
Tonight, I'll be eating 5 miso black cod and a sashimi platter to share. Thank you. Look, I know it's the Wiggles Village but the lyrics were festive, the outfits were garish, and what is your obsession with the temperature of the tea?
Does the grey wiggle need a hug?
Just the screen. Sorry, Robbie, I cannot. Got 4 dislikes. Oh. No, quickly. What's top 5 is... Did I do it right? Yeah. What's top 5, Luke? Top 5 is the Bonds, Darcy Parish, Ollie Wines about 4th. Who's 3rd? Clayton Oliver as well is 3rd. And then you have I can't remember his name. Someone I forgot. Hang on 1 sec. Sorry. I probably should have it up in the big screen, but I don't know where to get the actual thing from, so... But Boki, I think, has 13? The Brownlow is so boring to watch, in my opinion. It can be, yeah. That's right, yeah. I'd rather watch the grand final. I'll be doing the live stream for the grand final, so there'll be plenty of excitement. Jim Stein's award is next. So I'm just trying to quickly... Jack Steele, Darcy Parish, Christian Petrarca, and Sam Walsh, with the predictor tipping a total of 12 players to poll in excess of 20 votes during what could be a thrilling count. That's what it says there.
I know he would be very excited about the club this year. He would be especially inspired by the authentic work of all the award nominees.
The AFL is proud to recognise the outstanding commitment of this year's final, particularly in these challenging times where community engagement is difficult and more important than ever.
This award is proudly supported by the AFL, Telstra, and the Jim Stein Foundation.
The winner will receive $40,000 to be donated to the charity or community program of their choice. The finalists for the 2021 Jim Steins Community Leadership Award are Travis Burke, Georgie Rankin, Jordan Rufford, and Nicholas Stevens. The winner of the Jim Steins Community Leadership Award for 2021 is Travis Burke from the Port.
Travis Burke, eh?
When you're 4 years old, is that right? We met on his first day in hospital. You had to kick him apart, remember that? Him coming in to see myself and other kids just really takes our mind off knowing that, you know, we're in hospital, surrounded by all these tables.
They can't get hyped for the granny because Port lost in the prelim. I'm still salty online about the loss. Let's go, Bob.
Not only did the kids get so much out of that, but it was fantastic for the families, you know, even the medical team. It literally light up the wall. I really struggled over the years to find a describing way for him because there aren't really many that do that. It just, I don't want to cry. He just means well to Ryan, and I can see Travis in Ryan because of the way he likes to apply himself to his football and his health, and he just wants to do Travis proud. Some beautiful pictures there.
There's a fake cardman.
Remarkable achievement and some wonderful effort that is put in there for children who suffer from cancer.
Kados is 2,000 views. Wow.
Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Tell us what this
On your Kados. Oh, I've changed the channel once again. Jesus Christ. What have I done? Hang on. Let's see.
You don't do the stuff we do to get recognition.
There we
There's
go.
so many good people in the AFL and AFLW doing so many great things, and yeah, he's a great one.
It's a cause that's so very close to your heart. Is there anyone else you'd like to acknowledge tonight?
There we are.
I think obviously the Steins family and the legacy that Jim has left on the wider community. I think we do play footy to win premierships and achieve our goals, but at the end of the day, we're just here to be great humans and athletes second. So to their family and Jim, thank you. To the CCA, the Childhood Cancer Association.
Quick question: does anyone know where the
supporting me and that community as well along the journey. So thank you very much.
Trav, you've summed that up beautifully. Congratulations and thank you.
You're not the best show, buddy. But I do appreciate the sub though. Who was the top three? How many votes in what round? We are up to round 13. Round 14, sorry. And Clayton Oliver. Trying to think. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to find the I'm trying to find where you can actually put up the Brownlow prediction thing. So I'm not really sure. Oh, I remember that goal. I was there.
Round 14, North Melbourne v Brisbane. Brisbane, H. McCluggage, 1 vote. Brisbane, Bill Neal, 2 votes. Brisbane, J. Lyons, 3 votes. GWS v Carlton. GWS, J. Hopper, 1 vote. GWS, Jane Finlands from
Bontempelli 21, Oliver, Parrish 20, Ollie Wines with 17, and Sam Walsh with 16.
2 votes. Essendon, Jay Stringer, 3 votes. Gold
Jack
Coast,
Stringer,
Port Adelaide.
3 votes.
Adelaide, D. Houston, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, Kay Amon, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, O. Wines, 3 votes.
Hey,
Geelong v Western
20
Bulldogs.
votes to Ollie Wines.
Jay Selwood, 1 vote.
Hey, Joel.
Geelong, T. Stewart, 2 votes.
Tommy.
Western Bulldogs, Tim Bontempelli,
Oh, well,
3
of course
votes.
he did. I am your 300 sub. Thank you so much, Charles. Appreciate the support. Thank you. The mask. So that's it. Oh, he's sad. Sure, Jack. Hang on. Oh, Bond. Tim O'Brien, Mark.
Round 15, Brisbane v Geelong. Geelong, Z. Tui, 1 vote.
Hey, Tui.
Brisbane, J. Danaher, 2 votes. Brisbane, D. Zorko, 3 votes. Collingwood v Fremantle. Collingwood, J. Crisp, 1 vote. Fremantle, D. Mundy, 2 votes. Fremantle, R. Love, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Gold Coast. North Melbourne, L. Davies Uniac, 1 vote. North Melbourne, T. Goldstein, 2 votes. North Melbourne, B. Cunnington, 3 votes.
Ben Cunnington.
Richmond v St Kilda. St Kilda, J. Steele, 1 vote. St Kilda, P. Ryder, 2 votes. St Kilda, L. Dunstan, 3 votes. GWS v Hawthorn. Hawthorn, W. Day, 1 vote. GWS, L. Whitfield, 2 votes. Hawthorn, T. Mitchell, 3 votes.
Tom Mitchell with 13.
Sydney. Port Adelaide, O. Wines, 1 vote. Sydney, L. Franklin, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, T. Boak, 3 votes. Carlton v Adelaide. Carlton, L. Jones, 1 vote. Adelaide, B. Keys, 2 votes.
No worries, Jack.
Carlton, S. Walsh, 3 votes.
Sammy Walsh, hey.
Essendon,
19.
Melbourne. Melbourne, C. Petraka, 1 vote. Essendon, Z. Merritt, 2 votes. Melbourne, C. Oliver, 3 votes. West Coast v Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs, C. Daniel, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, B. Smith, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 3 votes.
Hard to believe right now. So Marcus Bontempelli, 27 votes. Only Chris Grant in the 3-2-1 system has voted 27 or more for the Western Bulldogs. And that's why he ended up with 27 in 1997. 7 threes for both Bontempelli and Clayton Oliver. Remarkable. And Sam Walsh, currently 19 votes. An extraordinary year. All-Australian, second in the AFL, the MVP to the Bont. What did you expect vote-wise?
Yeah, thanks, Ham. Yeah, I probably wasn't expecting a whole lot. It's obviously one of those awards that's good fun on the night, and we're good to be here with a few of my teammates, but I'm enjoying it with these boys, so it's been good fun.
You often say you still feel like the AFL is a dream.
Yeah, definitely. I think as a lot of these boys would agree, it's something you dream of growing up, and to be able to realise that right now and play for such a good club like Carlton, it's been exciting, and hopefully better times to come, but I've really enjoyed it so far, and made a lot of good mates along the way.
What do your mates celebrate their 21st?
Yeah.
COVID times not so exciting, but not many kick goals like this on their 21st. Just take us through it.
Yeah, look, I think at the start there was a bit of a fluke to keep it in, and that's my housemate, Matt Kennedy, handed it off to me, and As I said a fair bit on the interviews, I carried on a bit there, but we had a pretty good night that night down in Richmond, so it was good fun on the 21st.
Just a complete 360 around. You want to confident with that. And you're playing alongside and against some of your idols.
Yeah, absolutely. I think growing up, I respected a lot of players play the game. To name a few, probably Joel Sold and Buddy Franklin were the two that just admired the way they were able to probably dominate games and stand up when their team needed it. So to be able to play against the likes of those players over my time has been pretty amazing and something I'm pretty fond of look back on.
Just one point that you go, you've done so much in your first 3 years. The Blues haven't had a player coach since 1979. There's a vacancy. Is that any interest?
I think I'd had a few goes in the year if I did that home, but yeah, I think it's an exciting time for the club. Obviously, probably in a bit of a reset mode in terms of a few areas we want to address, and I think it's up to us as players to take the ownership and move forward, and hopefully some success around the corner. But we know there's a lot of hard work.
You had a brilliant year. You're having a wonderful camp. It's always great to see you.
Sam Walsh, he's got 19 votes so far. The Bont, he is leading from Clayton Oliver. On the other side, Shea Bolton, Jack Weaver, Tim O'Brien will announce the mark of the year.
Oh, I've done it again.
See you guys racing the red carpet this evening.
There we go. Sorry.
Seeing you guys in Orange this week. It's not a bad place to spend some of your off season, is it?
Yeah, we're pretty lucky to get up there. We completed our 14 days quarantine and then feel very fortunate to be able to have the freedom to go on a little holiday.
Well, you are originally a Perth girl, so no doubt you've had a lot of help locally to get this beautiful outfit sorted today. Run us through the details.
Yeah, I'm wearing a set by AFL boutique and it's beautiful people.
Joined here by the better half of myself, Talia DeMarco. Talia, you're looking magnificent tonight. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing the amazingly talented Sam from AFL Brownlow Couture and dressed by Maggie Sweet.
Now, I know how long it took for you to get ready tonight. How long exactly did it take?
Hair, makeup, a lot longer than it takes for you to just whip on a suit, eh?
Everybody wants a piece of the mullet. Talk us through that preparation. Is it a wash? Is it just a brush? Or is there some product in there tonight?
No, I just had an elbow nap and then got up and got ready for the bus.
Just naturally this lovely.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I watched it yesterday. That's about it, yeah.
You're coming in as one of the favourites here this evening. How are you feeling? Are you a little nervous? Got a speech prepared?
Not quite. It's a nice night to be a part of. It's probably one of the, I guess, fancies. But yeah, I saw Clayton before and have played against obviously all the boys who are contending probably this year. So it's obviously fun to be a part of. I think it'll be probably pretty close, but whatever happens will happen. We'll just deal with it.
So, turn it down for a bit, because nobody likes that.
They look very close, and they are still close. Marcus Montempelli with a lead. He's going to need it.
There we go.
The two best on round 18 and 19. But Clayton Oliver got him voting 6.
So, there we go. Montempelli with 27 votes. Only needs another. He only needs another, 10 more to break the all-time votes, the Brownlow votes, in the season. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Oh. Any questions? Ask away, please. Cheerio. I need to put a. Oops. There we go. There we go. Pinned. There we go. I'm going to make a what is AFL video in the next couple of weeks. It's probably going to take about 3 to 4 days to probably make an edit maybe. But yeah, alright, here we go. Hey, 300 subs. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh.
Players hurl themselves into the play, and the speed is maintained.
300 subscribers. That's awesome.
Please welcome to the stage AFLW Premiership star Abby Holmes and three-time All-Australian.
Here we go. Who's winning the Mark of the Year?
Certainly is a fine skill, and Nick, you know all about this award, having won it back in 2015.
Yeah, not something typically a ruckman wins, but it's good to win it back then.
But they just seem to get better.
Good work. I was your 300th. Thank you, AFL Hawker. Appreciate it.
Unbelievable marks. We have narrowed it down to 3, so let's take a look at the nominations.
Here we go. Hey Bolton, I was at that game. What a mark. That's incredible. Good timing. Oh. Rewalt. Oh. Tim O'Brien is the 3rd, I believe. That was an incredible mark as well. Yeah. Oh. O'Brien with the absolute hanger. Who's going to win Mark of the Year? Shea Bolton. I called that, yeah, round 10. That was going to be Mark of the Year, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this ass. Oh. It's a beautiful mark.
Congratulations, Shane. It was a beautiful mark. You got the perfect leap on the back of Mark Blitzar's. What was running through your mind in that very moment?
I was just waiting there for a while. I wanted him to kick it down to the end, but
I guess it was a good mark. It's a ripper.
There's not too many other guys that win this award. I know Luke Shuey's might step better at training, and Oscar Allen is Liam Ryan's as well. Who's yours at training?
yeah, I can Liam Baker. I just want to say thanks to my partner, and I want to thank my little club over there. Probably one of the funniest tables right there, and just thank all my family as well.
You picked a good mate, Jack, very well. He's at home watching the event here tonight. Do you have a message for him?
Maybe next time, mate.
Yes, sir. We absolutely love that. Congratulations, Shane. It was a beautiful mark. And we're going to get to some of the highlights, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
On your side, Shay. Ben King. Oh no. Oh, this.
The day after his 21st birthday, Anthony Sam Walsh had more reason to celebrate. Walsh beats it! Brilliant! This kid just keeps on rising! And it was a celebration to remember for a much-loved champ who graciously joined the 400 club.
Oh, they're going.
Round 16. Adelaide v Brisbane.
Okay.
Brisbane, L. McCarthy, 1 vote. Brisbane, J. Lyons, 2 votes. Brisbane, Z. Bailey, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Richmond. Gold Coast, B. King, 1 vote. Gold Coast, C. Ballard, 2 votes. Gold Coast, T. Miller, 3 votes. Sydney v West Coast.
Miller.
West Coast, D. Sheed, 1 vote. Sydney, L. Parker, 2 votes. Sydney, C. Mills, 3 votes. Melbourne v GWS. GWS, T. Taranto, 1 vote. Melbourne, C. Petraka, 2 votes. GWS, J. Kelly, 3 votes.
Can you give me mod, or how can I get mod? Or
North Melbourne v Cunnington.
I don't really give mods away, to be honest, unless I either know them or
Collingwood v St Kilda.
they comment every video.
Dunstan, 1 vote. St Kilda B. Hill, 2 votes. St Kilda J. Steele, 3 votes.
Hey,
Fremantle v Carlton. Carlton P. Dow,
come
1
back.
vote.
He's
Carlton
on.
S. Walsh, 2 votes. Fremantle S. Darcy, 3 votes.
Oh,
Geelong v Essendon. Geelong v Dangerfield, 1 vote.
buddy.
Geelong T. Hawkins, 2 votes. Essendon D. Parrish, 3 votes.
Oh,
Hawthorn v Port Adelaide.
Austin Parish 23.
1 vote.
Show us the TV, mate. I actually can't allow it. I'm actually not allowed due to
O. Wines, 3 votes.
O-Lines with 24. Oh. Falcon! Oh no. Oh. Oh. No one is going to ban you. They mightn't. Oh, Rowan, what am I? Over there. They mightn't ban me, but I did a little bit before, but I don't really want to risk it.
GWS J. Hopper, 2 votes. Gold Coast T. Miller, 3 votes.
Took.
Richmond v Collingwood. Collingwood J. Kelly, 1 vote. Collingwood v Grundy, 2 votes. Collingwood T. Adams, 3 votes. West Coast v North Melbourne. North Melbourne v Cunnington, 1 vote. North Melbourne J. Zeeble, 2 votes. North Melbourne J. Stevenson, 3 votes. Hawthorn v Fremantle. Fremantle A. Chera, 1 vote. Fremantle Lob, 2 votes. Fremantle D. Mundy, 3 votes.
Hey. That Monday is 18.
Essendon v Adelaide. Essendon M. Redmond, 1 vote.
All the channel. I think you.
Essendon Z. Merritt, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Sydney. Sydney L. Parker, 1 vote. Sydney C. Mills, 2 votes. Sydney J. Dawson, 3
Oh,
votes.
Jordan Dawson.
Brisbane v St Kilda. St Kilda Z. Jones, 1 vote. St Kilda L. Dunstan, 2 votes. St Kilda J. Steele, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Melbourne. Melbourne C. Oliver, 1 vote. Melbourne T. McDonald, 2 votes. Melbourne C. Petraka, 3 votes.
Petraka, come back.
Carlton v Geelong. Geelong T. Stewart, 1 vote.
Tommy.
Geelong Z. Tui, 2 votes. Carlton, S. Wall.
Oh, of course. That's good though.
So Marcus Bontempelli in great shape. Willie Wines has just broken the record for Port Adelaide's power.
G'day.
Corns at 22. He's gone past.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, to be honest. Sorry. Is it Pepe?
In the top 7 of those threes, the three-way tie for second. Marcus Bontempelli joined us. Bonta, firstly, well done. You've got out of quarantine 30 odd days.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it was nice to get out early this morning and spend a bit of time on the outside world, I guess. So yeah, everyone relished that this morning.
How are the nerves?
Yeah, no, not too bad. Obviously, tonight's probably the first part of the build up in the week, and as much as anything, it's just trying to enjoy sort of every step in the journey, and it's been good so far.
So you're in front in the Brownlow Cup and captaining the grand final side on the weekend. It's a dream time in your life.
Yeah, it's special. I guess, yeah, you sort of...
Sorry. I'm terrible with names, so...
Things that are done, but I'm in a fortunate position with a strong club who've supported, myself and obviously the players extremely well throughout the course of the
year. Down outside.
Hopefully there's, a little bit more, something special for us down the track.
I heard you say on radio this week on RSN, no need to borrow problems from the future when you're asked about the grand final and the Brownlow. You're so pragmatic, so wise. I thought like that. Did you get that?
I'm going to ignore that.
From Confucius? Did you read it on Libba's leg?
Yeah, that might be something we add to Libba down the track. But that was actually just one of those gems from Lisa Stevens, who supports our playing group and the football club incredibly well. And it's just, about trying to stay in the moment, live in the moment, be present, and let Libba do his thing.
I'm going to ignore that.
When you think of Saturday, where does your mind go?
I think it's hard to not find yourself drifting sort of mentally to there. It's obviously still a bit to go, but probably just about the team and what we've got to look forward to. The crowd. I think it's going to be done extremely well, and it's going to be a big event for all to experience. And hopefully it's something we can make the most of.
Great to have Barney Smith's glorious hair behind you.
Yeah, it's impressive. Continues to be a focal point for everyone, especially for him. But it's just one of the things he does obviously extremely well outside of football.
Marcus, good luck tonight and on Saturday.
Thanks.
Good break. Round 18 on the other side. Marcus leads. It's a three-way tie for second. Ollie's going to the bathroom. Clayton Oliver, he's put some bread in his mouth. And Sam Walsh, he's pretty cool.
It's going to be interesting. There we are. It's pouring down outside. Sucks, but starting lockdown. I think I have about 1,200 views. Just pretty insane. On this live stream. Let's see. So, any questions, put them down below. Mr. Beach, 69 million. Wow. Oh, who's your favourite player? I'm a Geelong supporter, so it's hard to go past Paddy and so many other players, to be honest. outside of Geelong, I don't mind Sammy Walsh. He's a gun. Tuke Miller. Joni, a player that you're surprised hasn't polled that well. I'd probably have to say, surprise. That's a good question. I'd say probably, even though he got suspended, I'd say probably, I don't know. Jack McRae hasn't been suspended, no. I'm actually surprised Jack McRae hasn't really had that many votes yet. Like, he's had 20 or 30 touched votes. But Bont has stolen most of his votes. So, is that Ronda and Katut? Maybe. I'm still cut. Geelong didn't make the grand final, even though we just got demolished. Oh, here we go. Round 18.
As was Jamie Cripps. On a day of double 200 celebrations in Adelaide. Oh, these are brilliant scenes. 6 goals from Jack.
Yeah, Janie. I don't know. There's quite a few other players. Paddy didn't play that well this year. So many good players that deserve votes. Oh. Oh. What a hair. Jack Silvani is apparently to be changing clubs.
Fremantle v Geelong. Geelong, T Hawkins, 1 vote. Geelong, P Dangerfield, 2 votes. Geelong, C Guthrie, 3 votes.
Hey. Cam Guthrie.
M Chol, 1 vote. Brisbane, H McCluggage, 2 votes. Richmond, J Rewalt, 3 votes. GWSB Sydney.
Jimmy Colliage, 10.
Toronto, 1 vote. Sydney, J Kennedy, 2 votes. Sydney, L Parker, 3 votes. Adelaide v West Coast. West Coast, E Yo, 1 vote. West Coast, A Gaff, 2 votes. West Coast, J Cripps, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Essendon. Essendon, D Parrish, 1 vote. Essendon, J Stringer, 2 votes. Essendon, Z Merritt, 3 votes. Melbourne v Hawthorn.
Zach Merritt, 17, wow.
J Viney, 1 vote. Melbourne, C Oliver, 2 votes. Hawthorn, T Mitchell, 3 votes. St Kilda v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide, M Georgiades, 1 vote. St Kilda, J Steele, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, O Wines, 3 votes.
Ollie Wines, 27.
Carlton, H Mackay, 1 vote. Collingwood, J DeGoey, 2 votes. Carlton, S Walsh, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Western Bulldogs. Gold Coast, J Sharp, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, B Smith, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M Bontempelli, 3 votes.
The Bont has 30.
Well, Jack, as I say, you want it. Just as you start to get close to Bond, he finds another 3, but it's just the perfect count, isn't it? Yeah, it's obviously very exciting. It's very exciting top 5 there that we saw. Good to see that Sammy's flying well as well, but I think it's anyone's from here, but Mark's in a very good position. But that round's left you Storm home. What are you expecting? I'm probably a little bit too far behind to get up there, but I think Marcus and Ollie finished pretty well.
How's it going? The cool group of vlogs. How's it going? I'm struggling with names there.
Every Tuesday afternoon when you're young. I'd go around to Dodsy's place, that's what we called him, and mow the lawn for him. So he'd give me $20 at the end of the day, and it sort of taught me a bit of discipline and hard work. So even in the winter in Canberra, it obviously get pretty cold and the grass wouldn't grow, but he'd still want me to come around and do it. So I loved him, and yeah, I'm sure he's proud as punch at the moment. Make afternoon tea for you, just chat about life. Exactly. It was good. Great to see you. Well done so far on the year. Thanks, Zach. Cheers. Let's get to round. Oh, Jack. Sorry, Jack, I was about to go to round 19. My fault.
That's all right. Hey, I've got Tom here in the bar, so I need to drive tonight, Tom, because it's an incredibly close count. What would the boys be thinking at the moment?
Yeah, I think the nerves probably start to kick in. I'm not sure what round we're up to, maybe 19 or 20. So yeah, I think the guys are in contention.
Pouring down outside. Wow.
For the boys here, that Walsh and Jack Taylor are a good chance. So it's going to go.
In your expert opinion, who wins?
Hopefully these boys, because as soon as a dry count, we've got US kids at the back. So
I'm going good, thank you.
Let's get to round 19.
Round 19. Here we go. Dave Mondi.
Celebrated his 200th in style.
What a goal. Oh.
7 goals from Nick Larkin led the Roos to victory. Party time for the Roo boys. The Joe Show.
Oh, what a goal.
Isaac Heaney was up to his old tricks.
Oh.
And in the clash of the running.
Oh, what a night. Lucky the grand final wasn't this weekend in Melbourne shit weather. Absolutely. I think Perth are meant to be pretty good, if I'm not mistaken.
Hawthorn T. Mitchell 1 vote. Adelaide R. O'Brien 2 votes. Adelaide R. Laird 3 votes. Sydney V. Fremantle. Sydney J. Kennedy 1 vote. Sydney L. Parker 2 votes. Sydney I. 3 votes. Geelong v. Richmond. Geelong T. Hawkins 1 vote. Geelong C. Guthrie 2 votes.
Hey,
Geelong P. Dangerfield 3 votes.
buddy.
Brisbane v. Gold Coast. Brisbane O. McInerney 1 vote. Gold Coast B. Fiorini 2 votes. Brisbane J. Lyons 3 votes. West Coast V. St Kilda. St Kilda M. King 1 vote. West Coast D. Sheed 2 votes. West Coast T. Kelly 3 votes.
Tim Kelly, 10
Essendon
votes.
v. GWS. Essendon J. Ridley 1 vote. GWS Tom Green 2 votes. GWS L. Whitfield 3 votes. Carlton v. North Melbourne. North Melbourne J. Simpkin 1 vote. North Melbourne C. Thomas 2 votes. North Melbourne N. Larky 3 votes.
Nick Lucky.
Port Adelaide v. Collingwood. Port Adelaide T. Boat 1 vote. Collingwood J. Crisp 2 votes. Port Adelaide
O Wines.
O. Wines.
Here we go. Oh, Ollie Wines are 30. Oh, 4 rounds to go.
Sort of important, this one. Melbourne v. Western Bulldogs.
Oh, they forgot a round.
Melbourne C. Oliver 1 vote.
They forgot a round. Love it.
J. McRae 2 votes.
Oh,
Western Bulldogs.
M.
Bontempelli 3 votes.
There we go. Almost forgot the round. Oh, Bond. Oh.
And after 2 years out, Charlie Curno's comeback inspired the Blues. Charlie Curno just went bang. Lottie Schultz.
Oh. Lucky shoots. What a marker with that. A banana by Max. Thorn kicks it. Is rigged, I reckon, these days, made for entertainment and drama. Yeah.
Fremantle v Richmond. Richmond T. Cochin 1 vote. Fremantle A. Terra 2 votes. Fremantle A. Brayshaw 3 votes. Hawthorn v Brisbane.
Brayshaw.
Brisbane J. Lions 1 vote. Hawthorn C. Wingard 2 votes. Hawthorn J. O'Meara 3 votes. Collingwood v West Coast.
Hey.
Collingwood J. De Goey 1 vote. Collingwood B. Grundy 2 votes. Collingwood J. Crisp 3 votes. North Melbourne v Geelong. Geelong Z. Tui 1 vote. Geelong T. Stewart 2 votes. Geelong C. Guthrie 3 votes.
Hey, Cam. On your Cam.
Sydney T. Patley 1 vote. Essendon Z. Merritt 2 votes. Sydney C. Mills 3 votes. GWS v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide C. Dixon 1 vote. Port Adelaide O. Wines 2 votes.
Wines 32.
Heyman 3 votes. Gold Coast v Melbourne. Melbourne C. Oliver 1 vote. Melbourne M. Gawn 2 votes.
Melbourne.
Melbourne C. Petraka 3 votes.
Oh.
Western Bulldogs v Adelaide. Western Bulldogs B. Smith 1 vote. Western Bulldogs
Yeah.
B. Dale 2 votes. Western Bulldogs C. Daniel 3 votes.
Oh, Caleb Daniel.
St Kilda v Carlton. St Kilda J. Steele 1 vote. Carlton H. Mackay 2 votes. Carlton S. Walsh.
Hey. Sam Walsh with 30.
Jack Steele disappointed with the way.
Wow.
Sam Walsh smiling. So Marcus Bonton for
Wow.
Delhi 33, 32 for Ollie Wines, 28 for Clayton Oliver. We've never had 3 players with over 30 votes in a season before. We might get there very soon. Just a reminder, the Dogs play Power round 23. Dogs don't win another game. The Demons win them also to the Port. Saints win 2 or 3 in Jackson.
Oh. Ollie Wines or Sam Walsh?
Medal winner for 20.
Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, to be honest. Down for a bit. No one wants that. Who is going to win the Brownlow, do you reckon? Do you reckon there should be a Backman award as well? Because Backmen don't really get recognised. Yeah, I reckon Backman deserve like an award as well to get recognised because they don't get recognised enough. Can't the Bont. It's going to be interesting. I don't think it goes too well in the last couple of rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Was that Jack McRae I'm thinking of? I can't remember. But it's going to be interesting though. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Yeah, that spot on. That would be awesome to have because Backmen don't really get recognised at all. Like, it's going to be interesting though. Nevertheless, let's just quickly have a look. What the NBA awards, yeah. Any chance I could have a mod, it's all good if you don't want me to have one. Yeah, I'll give you a mod. How do I do this? There we go. You've had you've actually done a lot of commenting and going on my videos, so there you go. Has anyone been watching the SAS? Is it good? Because I haven't really watched any of it, to be honest. Let's see. Congrats on 300 subs. Thank you so much, Thomas. Hoping another 200 before the end of the year. Here we go. Oh, Will Powell. That was a great goal.
There was a giant upset in Geelong and a lightning storm in the west. There's going to be some lightning, so we're going to stop. For a 30-minute intermission delayed the Demons win over the Eagles.
Wow. Here we go.
Round 21.
Here we go.
Fremantle beat Brisbane.
Cheers, Xavier. Appreciate it.
Brisbane J. Danaher 1 vote. Brisbane J. Lions 2 votes. Brisbane D. Zorko 3 votes. Richmond v North Melbourne. Richmond L. Baker 1 vote. Richmond J. Graham 2 votes. North Melbourne L. Davies Uniac 3 votes.
More.
Geelong v GWS. GWS L. Whitfield 1 vote. GWS I. Cumming 2 votes. GWS T. Taranto 3 votes. Hawthorn v Collingwood. Hawthorn J. Scrimshaw 1 vote.
Yeah.
Hawthorn C. Wingard 2 votes. Hawthorn T. Mitchell 2 votes. Carlton v Gold Coast. Gold Coast M. Anderson 1 vote. Gold Coast S. Collins 2 votes. Gold Coast T. Miller 3 votes.
Sid Miller.
Western Bulldogs v Essendon. Essendon Z. Merritt 1 vote. Western Bulldogs J. McRae 2 votes.
Oh.
Essendon P. Wright 3 votes. St Kilda v Sydney. St Kilda J. Higgins 1 vote.
I love watching small YouTube channels because I can actually talk to you in the chat. Yeah, exactly.
West Coast v Melbourne. Melbourne C. Petraka 1 vote. West Coast E. Yo 2 votes. Melbourne L. Jackson 3 votes.
Oh.
Adelaide v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide O. Wines 1 vote.
Oh.
Adelaide R. Laird 2 votes. Port Adelaide A. Aaliyah 3 votes.
Aaliyah 3 votes.
I'm right down here with the man in the middle of all of the action alongside Marcus Bontempelli, Ollie Wines, 2 of you on 33, and of course with Sam Walsh, the first time in a Brownlow count, 3 players over 30 votes. What an incredible count, Ollie, to be part of.
Yeah, it certainly has been. Many guys had incredible years, so obviously we're seeing Wings has had a good year.
How are the nerves, Ollie? I have to ask.
I've got 8 guys chirping me, so we're pretty tense at the moment, but it's been a fun night. Obviously, disappointing to lose that preliminary, but we're celebrating what was another successful year in terms of win-loss.
Good luck with what's to come. And guys, and one girl, Olivia, how does he finish off?
I have no idea, but whatever happens, I'll be very proud.
We're about to find out. Good luck.
Yeah.
Round 22. Let's go.
Do you reckon by the end of the year, next year, you'll get monetized in 1,000 subs? Hopefully. Hopefully. But if not, even if it takes 10 years, so be it, to be honest. Like, I'm just enjoying it. It's been fun. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's a great mark. Goal again. Yeah, round 22.
Round 22. North Melbourne v Sydney. Sydney E. Hewitt, 1 vote. Sydney W. Hayward, 2 votes. Sydney L. Parker, 3 votes. Brisbane v Collingwood. Brisbane C. Cameron, 1 vote. Brisbane J. Lyons, 2 votes. Brisbane L. Neal, 3 votes. GWS v Richmond. GWS J. Hopper, 1 vote. GWS T. Taranto, 3 votes. GWS J. Kelly, 3 votes. Geelong v St Kilda. St Kilda v Crouch, 1 vote. Geelong C. Guthrie, 2 votes. Geelong S. Menegola, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Essendon. Essendon S. Draper, 1 vote. Essendon D. Harris, 2 votes. Essendon J. Stringer, 3 votes. Melbourne v Adelaide. Melbourne v Fritsch, 1 vote. Adelaide v Keys, 2 votes.
Here we go.
Adelaide v Seasman, 3 votes.
Oh.
Fremantle v West Coast. Fremantle L. Ryan, 1 vote. Fremantle D. Mundy, 2 votes.
David Mundy.
Fremantle C. Sarong, 3 votes.
He has 20.
Western Bulldogs.
Oh, here we go.
Hawthorn C. Wingard, 1 vote. Hawthorn J. Stegler, 2 votes. Hawthorn T. Mitchell, 3 votes.
Oh.
Port Adelaide v Carlton. Port Adelaide.
One's got it.
Oh. Port Adelaide J. Amon, 2 votes. Port Adelaide T. Vogue, 3 votes.
It's hard to believe that we find ourselves right now. So only 2 players can win, Ollie Wines and Marcus Bontempelli. There is 1 round to come. The Power and the Bulldogs play each other. The Power win by
Here we go.
2 points. Ollie Wines has 34 and a goal. Marcus Bontempelli 15 and a goal. Good luck to both of you.
Bont's lost it, unfortunately.
In game 350. Eddie had one last trick before signing out.
Well done, Eddie. That's really done.
As all around the country, favourite sons made emotional farewells.
Watching it go off, arm around, and such joy that brought to us.
A last-second stab.
Oh,
Rocked the
that was beautiful.
and the Hawks. Easy draw to finish the season. The Power surged past the Dogs. A late behind. McCarthy! Oh! Sent the Lions into the top 4. Unbelievable! While Captain Max.
Oh, don't show this again. Oh.
To the side of the
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Round 23. Sydney v Gold Coast.
Here we go.
Bill Franklin, 1 vote. Sydney J. Lloyd, 2 votes. Sydney J. Dawson, 3 votes. Brisbane v West Coast. West Coast E. Yo, 1 vote. Brisbane D. Rich, 2 votes. Brisbane D. Sorko, 3 votes. Adelaide v North Melbourne. North Melbourne A. Hall, 1 vote. Adelaide R. Leonard, 2 votes.
Here we go.
Adelaide B. Keys, 3 votes. Richmond v Hawthorn. Hawthorn J. O'Meara, 1 vote. Hawthorn T. Mitchell, 2 votes. Hawthorn C. Wingard, 2 votes. Essendon v Gold Coast v Collingwood. Essendon A. Waterman, 1 vote. Essendon P. Wright, 2 votes. Essendon D. Smith, 3 votes.
Devin Smith.
St Kilda v Fremantle. St Kilda C. Shannon, 1 vote. St Kilda R. Marshall, 2 votes. St Kilda J. Steele, 3 votes.
Oh.
Carlton v GWS. GWS J. Kelly, 1 vote. Carlton E. Turner, 2 votes. GWS C. Ward, 3 votes. Geelong v Melbourne. Melbourne N. Gorman, 1 vote. Geelong J. Still, 2 votes. Melbourne C. Oliver, 3 votes.
4 players.
Bulldogs v Port Adelaide.
Yeah, 30.
Port Adelaide, Gray, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, Wine.
Oh,
Port Adelaide, T. Cook, 3 votes.
there we go.
The 2021 Brownlow Medal, Golly Wines at the Port
On your
Adelaide
Ollie. There we go. New winner. Man, you're underrated. Like, more need to know about you. You cat and Ryder only popular because of Carbon 22. I'm worried. They've done YouTube for a couple of years now, so you know they've obviously made a bit of a name for himself as well. Ollie Wines wins the Brownlow in 2021. That's elite.
Please welcome dual Brownlow medalists from 2016 and 2019, captain of the Fremantle Football Club, Nathan Fyfe.
Here we go. Aaron Hall, only 3 votes. Yeah, I was surprised there. So he had a great year.
The chairman of the AFL, Richard Goyder.
I can't drink alcohol anymore, so choose the Ollie Wines.
Well, thank you, Basil and Gil, well done on a great call, and Hamish and Jackie and the whole team at Channel 7, well done on a wonderful night. Well, it was a tough finish for your season on Saturday night, but we congratulate you on becoming the first Brownlow medalist for the Port Adelaide Football Club.
Probably is the first Brownlow medalist for Port.
Ollie was drafted to the power from the Bendigo Pioneers with pick 7 in the 2012 National Draft. He learned his first skills in the game at Echuca Football Club, and thank you again this year to every community level club across the country that nurtures our young girls and boys as they begin to play our great game. In the last 2 years more than ever, community clubs have been so important to our game to keep us together. In Ollie's first game at AFL level, he showed the signs of the player he has become as he collected 24 disposals, 1 goal, and a Rising Star nomination in Port Adelaide's 79-point victory over Melbourne at the MCG. Since that day in 2013, Ollie has entrenched himself as one of Port Adelaide's most talented players and a premier midfielder of the competition. This year, he has risen to new levels. Receiving his maiden All-Australian blazer, Ollie was dominant in the midfield, averaging more than 32 disposals per game across all 22 games. He was magnificent again on Saturday, and we recognise him as our champion.
I don't mind SA teams. Just some of their fans that annoy me.
And those of you in Perth, please be upstanding.
Here we go.
As I propose a toast to our 2021 Brownlow
Here we
medalist,
go, toast.
Ollie Wines.
I can't drink alcohol anymore, so here's a toast of water. On your Ollie.
Congratulations. Thank you to Ollie just said, I better have a drink. And I think you earned it. Oliver, congratulations. I'm not sure what you felt when you made the trip across from Adelaide to Perth, obviously hoping that it might be for something else in mind as well. But you stand here tonight at the start of grand final week in Perth as the Brownlow medalist. How's that sinking in?
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit rattled, to be honest, still. There's so many great players that I still look up to at my age, and they've had tremendous seasons, and a lot of them are obviously playing on Saturday in the biggest game of the year. I'm extremely envious of them, and I'd like to be in their position, but as you said, it wasn't to be this year, and I know we'll rebound and go again next year.
And we mentioned just a few moments ago at your table, what a count, and what a count to be a part of, with for the very first time in Brownlow medal history, 3 players polling more than 30 votes on the night. 4 with 30 plus.
4, yeah.
How incredible.
Yeah, it was a great game. Obviously, Bolt, tremendous player, and Clayton, as you saw in the sort of the openings, he's a little bit younger than me, but we played with junior footy together. I played with his brother Mitch, and we came from the same town, so I'm sure the people back in the Chuka tonight are up and about, despite only a few being allowed into a pub. They'll be cheering tonight.
And we'll get to a Chuka in just a moment, as we must when we tell the Ollie Wines story. Just some numbers for you, Ollie. You polled in 16 games. That is a new Brownlow Medal record. You polled in 11 of the last 12 rounds, and your 36 votes tonight equals Dustin Martin's record from 2017. How about that?
That's elite.
I'm not sure about the numbers. I don't look at the numbers too much, but 36 sounds like a lot, so I'm happy with it. Yeah.
And what were you expecting coming here tonight? Everything's so different, as we've said. You're in Perth tonight. It's not Melbourne. No grand final. What were you thinking you could do tonight in the count?
I think I'd imagine I'd be up around the mark, but as I said before, there were so many guys that had great years, and I think the biggest thing for us tonight was, as a football club, I think more than anything, this is a football club award. It doesn't take an individual, it takes a team, a football club, not just a football department, the admin staff, everyone to get someone to this point. And our year obviously didn't finish as we wanted to, but I think we had another really good year. We made the preliminary final, we finished second, so there's a bit to take out of it, but obviously we're not satisfied yet.
We saw Mum at the start of the night, Jane and Tony. Jane's been a huge supporter of yours and possibly, Ollie, the most competitive person you know.
Certainly is, yeah. I'd love to be a fly on the wall, either back in the Chuka where Mum and Dad are, or in North Melbourne where my siblings are. I got a Snapchat before of my elder sister when I got a vote, and she was erupting off the couch. So I'm sure they're there tonight looking on, but I think they've been able to get through the last 18 months in Victoria, particularly from football and from what the boys have been able to provide. They lived week to week to the football, to the games, and I think this is credit to them and their commitment to me, and it's a privilege to win it, I guess, in their honour.
It is a family affair, footy. We all know that. And all of the footballers in the room know that it's not just the player themselves. It takes a whole team to be able to get the player to the line. Your family, a lot of different clubs are supported. Maybe just run through who Mum and Dad supported, your sisters and your grands as well.
Yeah, so I think I went for Carlton as a kid because my grandma went for Carlton, but then there was Dad went for Geelong, one of my sisters went for Geelong, my elder sister Maddie went for Essendon, my brother went for Richmond.
Wow.
Mum went to Hawthorn because tried the one connection and he was coaching there, and my other grandma went for Carlton, so there was a wide variety of teams. No one went for Port Adelaide at that stage, but they're certainly on the power bandwagon now.
Your favourite player was it a Chuka boy?
He was Andrew Walker, yeah. I grew up idolising a local boy who got drafted to Carlton in Andrew Walker, and one of my fondest memories of him is his dad used to be runner for Moama seniors in the Murray League, and on the way back when I was a young tackle, we used to stop in and get a six-pack and a bit of pork cracker for me, and I used to ring up Rex Hunt and ask about Andrew Walker's stats, and I always got through, every week, Rex would tell me Andrew Walker's stats. I was that interested in him, and I think as a young fella from a country town like that, you want to follow your idols, and those guys are the best examples.
So let me get this right. You used to ring Rex Hunt talkback on 3AW.
Certainly did. Back, I would have been in the early 2000s when Rex was still calling, and I'd get through and talk about Andrew Walker and my Blues, and we're going away.
I reckon you'll get through to any talkback in the country tomorrow, no problem. Ollie Wines, I'm here to speak on the Brownlow medalist. It's amazing tonight, obviously, but drafted at number 7, Ollie, in 2012, and it wasn't all great smiles back then. Tell us about draft night.
No, it wasn't. I probably didn't expect to go to Port Adelaide or go into state for Victoria. I'm a very home-orientated person, and
I had a really good upbringing with my family, and it was a little bit shocked to go to Port Adelaide, and there's a few tears from mum and dad and myself on the night, but I guess it's only strengthened me to the person I am today, and to be honest, it's the best decision the club could have made for me and me as a human, and as Bucky said tonight, us as a human rather than a footballer is most important. So I think they've developed me into the man I am today, and I'm very proud of that.
Isn't that nice? It's amazing. Speaking of humans, you're close to and have had a big impact on you. You mentioned just Skipper, who we saw on it tonight, which was magnificent. And what about Ken Hinkley, your coach, but I think even more than that to you?
Certainly is, not just to me. He's been such a role model for me, and as I said before, there was a few tears in the room when I was drafted to Port Adelaide. It was his first year taking over, and the guidance and the role model he's been to me is so much more than I can imagine, and I owe him so much. And as I said before, this award is more than an individual award.
Jesus.
It's a team award, and Ken's a part of that. And we've got full faith in the group we've got and Ken's leadership, and despite the bad NT,
Who won the Goal of the Year and Mark of the Year? I haven't watched the Brownlow. Shai Bolton won Mark of the Year, and Goal of the Year was Caleb Sarong.
He's been super for our footy club. As I said before, when I was drafted, Ken, Koshi and Boki were the leadership in charge, and what they've done to our footy club and the direction they've turned in is enormous.
Oh.
Just quietly, I reckon the cash cow's going to be doing somersaults on Sunrise tomorrow morning. What a win. Congratulations. I'm sure, Oliver, you've been a brilliant champion tonight. I'm sure there's some people you'd like to acknowledge.
Very sorry, I didn't prepare these myself. I was a little bit late to the party, but Chris Davies, my footy manager, has put some notes together for me. As I said, I'm incredibly honoured to win this award. I see it as more than an individual award, it's a team award, and from our playing group to our coaches to our football staff, upstairs in our building to our administration staff, everyone. Your work on and off the field definitely doesn't go unnoticed, and everyone's so integral to winning as a premiership. We're as hungry as ever to get. As I said, my teammates and we've got a really good crew come over tonight. A lot of the boys jumped on because I was a bit of a chance, so I'm sure they'll enjoy the night. There was a lot of guys that weren't a chance at polling votes. Tom Cleary, so thanks to Tom. He's probably my best mate, and we were drafted together, so thanks to Tom. He asked for the after party invite, so he's got that. Obviously, to the AFL to keep the game running. It's been an enormous effort over the last 18 months. So, Gil and your team, what we've been able to do and keep the league going and get fans all over the country involved is been incredible. The two grand final teams playing out on Saturday, Western Bulldogs and Melbourne. Good luck to you guys. Obviously, the whole league envies you. Round of applause. There you go.
Yeah.
You're the envy of the whole league and the whole Australia, so good luck to you guys. I'm sure it's going to be a cracking match.
Thank you soon, bro. You're a legend. I really deserve 1K subs. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I think just for our football club and all our supporters out there, know that we're hell-bent on getting success. Obviously, we've made home preliminaries the last 2 years, and we fell short, but we're hungry as ever, and we'll certainly be back in 2022. Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
last weekend, but what a great way.
Cardi makes some great content. Here we go.
For the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear for the 2021 Brownlow medalist, Ollie Blanche.
Well done. Well done, Ollie. I'm probably going to end the stream here. Hang on one sec. I'll wait until this is over. There we go. I'm going to end the stream there. How many views did I get in the end with this? Let's see. That's quite a lot. 301 subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing. And let's. Do you watch any other sports, rugby union, by any chance? I don't really watch rugby union, but I do watch NBA and cricket and tennis and all other sports, to be honest. Like, AFL is my favourite sport to watch, but I also support anything. See, bro, thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Thank you, Xavier, and you too. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget grand final on Saturday, and I will be streaming that live, and I'll be trying to be excited for the winner, even though my team didn't make it into the grand final. We did last year and lost, but anyways. But yeah, very envious of Bulldogs and Melbourne, but they've been the best two teams this year by far. And then Port Adelaide and then Geelong, so they've been the top four best teams. But yeah, that's a video. The granny stream is going to be a big game. A big one. It sure will be. I cannot wait. Hopefully I get a few thousand people join the stream. Hopefully a couple of subscribers. But looking forward to it. Yeah, that's the stream, guys, and a video out tomorrow. It should be Geelong Essendon coach career mode. I'll try and get that uploaded, and because I'm nearly finished, and it's like holidays, so I can just spend some studying, and then just do quite a bit of YouTube as well. Looking forward to the stream on Saturday. It's going to be great fun, and I hope to see you guys there. Peace, and have a good night, and enjoy your Monday, guys. Peace.